Declan Rice struck twice as Arsenal extended their Premier League winning streak to 5 games with a thrilling 3-2 victory over Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium on Saturday. The Gunners fell behind early when Evanilson capitalized on a Gabriel Magalhaes mistake, but the Brazilian defender redeemed himself within minutes by leveling the score. Rice then took control in the second half with 2 crucial goals that seemed to seal the victory. However, Arsenal couldn't relax. Eli Junior Kroupi scored a spectacular goal in the 76th minute to make it 3-2, but the Gunners held on for a vital win that extends their lead at the top of the table to 6 points over second-place Aston Villa. Manchester City can trim that advantage to 4 points with a victory over Chelsea on Sunday. Bournemouth remain on 23 points, sitting 15th in the table. Despite being 9 points clear of the relegation zone, the Cherries' winless run has now reached 11 Premier League matches following this home defeat. Arsenal's midfield proved too much for the Adamsless Cherries. Bournemouth have allowed 38 goals in 20 games this season, averaging nearly 2 goals conceded per match. A concerning 14 of those goals have come in the 5 games since Tyler Adams went down injured against Manchester United, as opponents have feasted on the Cherries at nearly 3 goals per game without their defensive anchor. Martin Odegaard, Martin Zubimendi, and Declan Rice all had brilliant performances against Marcus Tavernier and Alex Scott, controlling the tempo and taking bite out of Bournemouth's attacking trio. Adams might be their only hope at really controlling a midfield, and his absence was painfully obvious. The action started early. Gabriel took a back pass in his left corner and made a critical error by not looking centrally before passing square. Evanilson stood between the penalty spot and the top of the box, intercepting the pass and burying his shot past David Raya to give Bournemouth a 1-0 lead in the 11th minute. Arsenal's response was swift. Noni Madueke tracked down a long free kick and danced through the 18-yard box before cutting back. After an air kick by one attacker and a blocked Gabriel Martinelli shot, Gabriel redeemed himself by cleaning up the third chance with a fine finish to make it 1-1 in the 16th minute. The second half belonged to Rice. In the 54th minute, the Gunners went straight back on the attack. Martinelli got a touch on a long ball, while Victor Gyökeres occupied multiple defenders. Odegaard scooped up the ball, delayed a split second, then laid it back to Rice, who didn't miss his mark, to make it 2-1. Rice's brace came in the 71st minute. Odegaard played Bukayo Saka into the 18, and the English winger set up his countryman for another fine finish, extending the lead to 3-1. Bournemouth refused to surrender. Substitute Kroupi picked up the ball 25 yards out and struck a fantastic shot that gave Arsenal an uncomfortable final 15 minutes at 3-2. Bournemouth host Tottenham on Wednesday before their FA Cup match at Newcastle. Arsenal face Liverpool on Thursday, then visit Portsmouth in the FA Cup. This is USA Today News, bringing you Premier League action. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for all the latest football coverage and match highlights.